Sairam children, welcome to maths class. Let us continue with our chapter number 6, division. Children, today we are going to learn division of a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. In our previous class, we have learned division of 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. So now today we are going to see how to divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Now children, when we divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number, the quotient or the answer may be 2-digit or a 3-digit number. Okay. Children, look at this example. Here we have 115 divided by 5. Now 115 is our 3-digit number, okay, and it is our dividend, whereas number 5 is 1-digit number and it is our divisor. Now we have to divide. Now first of all we have to draw the bracket, right? So after drawing the brackets, we have to write the dividend and the divisor in their place, correct? So I will write 115 here inside the bracket and number 5 here out, correct? Now let us divide. Children, see, for dividing, first we have to see the first number here, number 1. Okay, we have to compare. Now number 1 is less than number 5, correct? In this case, we have to take two numbers together. The next number also we have to consider. Now together it will become 11. Okay, so we have to check in 5's table whether 11 will go or not. Okay, or if it doesn't go, then we have to find a nearby number, correct? So children, come on, say the table with me. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Now children, 5 3s are is 15. Okay, it is bigger than 11, so we cannot take that. So we have to take 5 2s are 10, correct? Because 10 is smaller than 11. So how we are going to write? 5 2s are 10. Okay, then we have to put minus sign and then we will subtract this 11 minus 10. Okay, it is normal subtraction. How we do? Start from here. 1 minus 0 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So here we got number 1, correct? Down. Now children, the next step is to take the next number down, which is number 5, right? So I have made an arrow here, then number 5 will come down. Now what do we have here? Number 15. Now number 15 also we have to divide by 5, correct? So in 5's table 15 will go? Yes, it will go. 5 3s are 15. So I will write here 5 3s are 15. Okay, then we'll put a minus sign and then we'll subtract. 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. This is how we are going to divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Go step by step. Okay. See children, here I have shown. Now the next step is to check whether our answer is correct or not. Whether this 23 what we have got is correct or not. How we are going to check? Yes, with the help of the formula. Right? What is the formula? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right? So you will write the formula down here and then you will substitute the divisor, quotient and remainder. Divisor is number 5, correct? Then the quotient or the answer is number 3. Then put the bracket plus 0 because remainder we got 0. Then we have to multiply 5 into 23. Children, you are going to, we will do it here, right? 23 into 5. Now 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, plus 1 is 11. See children, we have got 115, which is our dividend, right here. And plus 0, that means 115 only we will get as dividend. Thus the division is correct. Okay children, write all the steps, learn the formula. Okay, it is very important. Now children, now take out your textbook and your notebook. Children, we are going to see exercise 6.6. Okay, so your first question is, divide the following numbers. A. 256 divided by 4. In division, children, remember the dividend, it is the first one. Okay, then divided by divisor, which is number 4. So if this type it is given, we say it as 256 divided by 4. Write the question in your notebook. So children, let us divide. Okay, now the first step is to check here the first number. Now number 2 is smaller than number 4. Okay, it is smaller than the divisor. So we cannot divide. What we will do in this case, we have to take the next number also, which is number 5. We will take number 25. So children, now tell me, number 25, will it go in 4's table? Let us say 4's table. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6s are 24. Correct? So we have got here a nearby number, which is 4 6s are 24. It is the nearest one. So we'll write here 4 6s are 24. Okay? Now then we'll subtract it. 5 minus 4 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay? Then what is the next step? We have to take the next number down, which is number 6. If you don't put the arrow also, it is okay. Now we have got here number 16. Now we have to divide 16 by 4. Okay. So again we have to say 4's table when 16 will go. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. Correct? So it is directly going in the table. So we'll write here 4 4s are 16. Okay? Then put minus sign. 6 minus 6 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. This is how we are going to divide a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. Okay? Now children, note down in your notebook properly all the steps. Okay? The numbers you are going to put it in one box properly. Now 256 divided by 4 is equal to 64. 64 is our quotient and remainder is equal to 0. Correct? Here we have got 0. Next one is B1. 184 divided by 3. Okay. Now here also the first number, which is 1, it is smaller than 3. So we are going to take two numbers together. Number 18. Okay. So let us say 3's table, whether we have number 18 or not. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18. Yes, so we have got number 18. It is 3 6s are 18. Okay, here you will write number 18. Then we will Subtract it. 8 minus 8 is 0. 1 minus 1 is also 0. The next step is to put number 4 down. Take the next number down, which is number 4. Okay. Now, here only number 4 we have to divide with 3. Okay. Now children, 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are is 6. So number 6 we cannot write here. Correct? Because it is a bigger one. So we have to take 3 ones are 3. So 3 ones are 3 will come. Okay. Put minus here and subtract. Now 4 minus 3 is 1. Right children? Now here, do we have any other number that will come down? No. Correct? So number 1 is our remainder and our answer is 61. Note down children, everybody in your notebook. Write the answer also. 184 divided by 3 is equal to 61 and remainder is equal to 1. Next one is question number 2. Divide and check your answer. Okay. A1 32 divided by 2. Children, in these questions we have to divide also and then we have to check our answer. How we are going to check? By applying the formula. Okay. So let us divide. 32 divided by 2. What is the first step? First make a bracket. 32 divided by 2. Okay. Then write the dividend and the divisor. Now let us divide. We will take the first number, which is number 3. Now number 3 is greater than the divisor. That means we can divide. Okay. So in 2's table, when number 3 will go? It will not go. Correct? So we have to find a nearby number, which is 2 ones are 2. So 2 ones are 2. Okay. Then put a dash. Now we have to subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. Right children? Next step is to put the next number down, which is number 2. So I will write here number 2. Okay. Now here we have number 12. Now 12 we have to divide with number 2, the divisor. Okay. So in 2's table will 12 go? Yes. 2 6 are 12. Correct? So 2 6 are 12. Okay children. Now 12 minus 12 is 0. That means our remainder is 0 and our quotient is 16. Yes children, note down all the steps properly in your notebook. Now after this we have to check the answer also. Correct? So we will write 32 divided by 2 is equal to 16. Remainder is equal to 0. Correct? Then we will write the formula. Divisor into quotient plus remainder. And what we have to find out? Is equal to dividend. Now substitute children. Divisor is 2, quotient is equal to 16 and remainder is equal to 0. Right? Put the brackets also. First we have to multiply 2 into 16. So let us multiply here. Children, please draw a rough column. Okay. Then 16 into 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 ones are 2 plus 1 is 3. So it is 32. Right? 32 plus 0 is equal to 32, which is equal to dividend. Okay. Thus the division is correct because we have got 32 as our dividend. Right? Children, now B1 is 57 divided by 4. Okay, so let us start. First we will draw the bracket, then write number 57 inside and number 4 here out. Okay, children, now the first number is number 5, correct? So we can divide. We have to see 4's table, correct? It is our divisor. Now 4 ones is 4 and 4 twos is 8. So 5 will not go in 4's table, but we have a nearby number which is 4 ones are 4, right? Then we have to subtract. 5 minus 4 is 1. The next step is to take the next number down from the dividend, which is number 7. So number 7 we will write here down. Now here we have number 17. Okay, so we have to see in 4's table whether 17 will go or not. Now let us say, children, the table with me. 4's table, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12, 4 fours are 16. So we have got here number 16, which is the nearest number, right? So we will write 4 fours are 16, and then we have to subtract. 17 minus 16 is equal to 1. Okay, or 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our remainder is 1. Children, here only we have to stop because there is no other number in the dividend, correct? So number 1 is our remainder and number 14 is our quotient. Note down, children. After this, we have to also check the answer. For checking the answer, we will first write, so 57 divided by 4 is equal to 14 and remainder is equal to 1. Then write the formula. Divisor into quotient, brackets, then plus remainder. Now is equal to, now what is our divisor? 4 multiplied by quotient 14, then the brackets and then plus 1. First, children, we have to multiply 4 into 14. So let us multiply 14 into 4. 4 fours are 16, 4 ones are 4, plus 1 is 5. So we have got here 56. 56 plus, what is our remainder? 1. Correct? That also we have to write down. Now 56 plus 1 is equal to 57, which is our dividend. Okay. So children, the final answer here will be, thus the division is correct. Right? Note down, children, all the steps properly. Next one is even. 728 divided by 6. Okay. Children, first make the bracket, write the dividend 728 divided by 6. Let us divide. The first number is 7. It is greater than our divisor, so we can divide. If it is smaller then we cannot divide. In that case, we have to take the next number also. Okay, 2 digit then we have to take. Now let us divide. What will come here, children? We have number 7. So 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. Now 12 will be bigger than number 7. So we have to take 6 ones are 6. So I will write here 6 ones are 6. Put subtraction sign and subtract. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Okay. The next step is to take the next number down, which is number 2. One number at a time. Okay. Don't put number 8 also. Only number 2 will come down. Now we have to divide number 12 with 6. Okay. In 6, 12, when 12 will go 6 table, 6 twos are 12. Correct. So we will write here 6 2s are 12. Then put minus sign and subtract. 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. And the last step is to put the next number down here. Which is the last number here, children? Number 8. Number 8 will come down. Now 8 also we have to divide. Okay, 8 divided by 6. What it will come? Again 6 ones are 6 only we have to take, because 6 twos are is 12. It is bigger than number 8. We cannot take that. So write here 6 ones are 6. Okay, then minus 8 minus 6 is 2. Now children, is there any other number in the dividend that we have to take down? No. Correct? All the numbers we have divided properly. So number 2 is our remainder and our answer is 121. Okay? Note it down, children, properly. After this, we have to check our answer. Okay, right here. So 728 divided by 6 is equal to 121 and remainder is equal to 2. Then write the formula: divisor into quotient in bracket plus remainder. Okay. Then substitute. Divisor is equal to 6 multiplied by 121. Put the brackets plus 2. Now first we have to multiply here. Right, children? So let us multiply 121 into 6. 6 ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. Then 6 ones are 6 plus 1 will be 7. So when we multiply, we will get 726. Then plus 2. So 726 plus 2 will be 728, which is equal to our dividend. Correct? That means the division is right. Whatever we have done is correct. Thus the division is correct. Next one is F1, 208 divided by 5. Children, first draw the bracket. Write the numbers 208 inside. It is our dividend, divided by 5. It is our divisor. Okay. Now children, here in this sum, the first number is 2. Okay. Now 2 is smaller than our divisor, number 5. Correct? In this case, we have to take the next number also. Okay, we have to take 2 digit. So it will become 20. Right? Now we have to see in 5's table when 20 will go. Come on children, say the table with me. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20. So 20 will go in 5's table and 5 fours are is 20. So I'll write here 5 fours are 20. 20 will come here down. Then put minus sign and subtract. 0 minus 0 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Correct? Next step is to take the next number from the dividend down, which is number 8. So number 8 will come here. Okay. Now it is only one digit, number 8. Okay, that also we have to divide. Now see in 5's table when 8 will go. 8 will not go in 5's table. So we have to find a nearby number, which is 5 ones are 5. So I will write a 5 ones are 5 and then we will subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. Correct? So our remainder is 3 and our quotient is 41. In this way we have to divide. Next is write the answer. 208 divided by 5 is equal to 41 and remainder is equal to 3. Let us check. For checking, write the formula. and then substitute. Divisor is 5, quotient is 41 and plus 3, which is remainder. First we have to multiply divisor into quotient, which is 5 into 41, correct? So 41 into 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Right? So we have got here 205. So I have written here 205 plus number 3, which is here. That will come down. So we have to add 205 plus 3, which is equal to 208. Right? Children, 208 is equal to dividend. Right? So that means our division is correct. This is the last statement that we have to write. Next one is I1 906 divided by 9. So children, first we will draw the bracket, write the number 906 divided by 9. Okay. Now children, let us divide. The first number is number 9. 9 will go in 9's table, correct? 9 ones are is 9. So we can divide. So we'll write here 9 ones are 9. Put minus sign. Now 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay. Children, now the next number, it is 0. Okay. So number 0 we have to put down. We have to write here down. Now this is a very important step. Okay. Children, don't, because you have got here 0, it doesn't mean that we don't have to divide. We have to divide this 0 also. How we are going to do that? In such a case, in the quotient, or you carry 0 in the quotient. We have to write here 0 in the quotient. Okay. Why we are writing here 0, children? Because see, 9 ones are is equal to 9 and 9 zeros are is equal to 0. So we are putting it 0. 9 zeros are 0. This also you have to divide. We cannot directly write number 6 down. Okay. If you put number 6 directly down and divide, then you will get a wrong answer. So we have to first divide number 0. Then put your minus sign. 0 minus 0 is 0. Then number 6 will come down. Now children, number 6 is a one digit number and it is smaller than number 9, our divisor. So what we will do? Again we have to take 9 zeros are 0. Okay. So 9 zeros are 0 will come. Put minus sign and 6 minus 0 is 6. So children, our remainder is equal to 6 and our quotient is equal to 100. Got it, children? Like this you have to write down. Next we have to check our answer. First write 906 divided by 9 is equal to 100. Remainder is equal to 6. Okay. Write the formula. Then substitute all the numbers. Divisor is equal to 9 multiplied by quotient, which is equal to 100. Put the bracket plus 6. 6 is our remainder. Children, 9 into 100 is equal to 900. Correct? Now plus 6. 900 plus 6 is equal to 906, which is equal to dividend. Thus, the division is correct. Okay. Write all the steps properly. Next is J sum 415 divided by 2. Children, this sum I have done it for you. Let us go through it. Okay. 415 is our dividend. We have written here inside. Divided by 2 we have written here. Okay. Now the first number here is 4. Now 4 will go in 2's table. Correct? 2 2's are is 4. Right? Then we have to subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. Children, next step is take the next number down from the dividend, which is 1. Okay. Now 1 is smaller than our divisor, number 2. In this case, we have to put 0 in the quotient or carry 0 in the quotient, correct? So 2 zeros will be 0. 2 zeros are 0 we have to write. Then we will subtract. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Finally, we have to take the last number down, which is 5. Okay. And now it will become 15. Now 15 will not go in 2's table, but we have a nearby number which is 14. 2 sevens are 14. Okay. Then we will subtract. 15 minus 14 is equal to 1. So 1 is our remainder and our quotient is equal to 207. Then write, so 415 divided by 2 is equal to 207. Remainder is equal to 1. Okay. Write the formula and substitute. Divisor is equal to 2 multiplied by quotient 207. Put the brackets plus 1 as remainder. Children, then we have to multiply 2 into 207. Okay. Do the multiplication. Everyone is going to do the multiplication. Okay. 2 sevens is 14. 2 zeros are 0 plus 1 is 1 and 2 twos are 4. So 414 plus 1. 414 plus 1 is equal to 415, which is equal to our dividend. Right? So thus the division is correct. Children, now it's time for homework. Your homework is question number 1. Divide the following numbers. Your C and D question. And from question number 2, divide and check your answer. Okay. This is your homework questions. Children, in this question number 2, you have to check your answer also. Okay. Thank you, children. Bye bye.